What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back for the old nasty, honey, part 2 of this nosy hole Sharell'S World interview, honey, with Perry Sanders, Sharell'S husband. This shit was getting good, honey. Okay, so let's just keep the same party going, honey. Okay, let's get to it.
They say they was out. One of the people, this her, but one of the emails said that they were out to lunch with her, and they had to hold her hand while she cried. I'm like, I hope that this is a troll. I hope that this is not her. But looking at the things that she's done, it really might be her. It really, she's crazy enough to do that.
So I said, okay, what? You want me to do what? No. I didn't even call her back. I told the mutual friends, that's not smart. It makes no sense. If Monica has been harassing me all this time
for 8 months,
what sense do it make for her to be on the downward spiral, for me to come up and support her and say I'm supposed to forget everything that happened? It made no sense. Nothing made any sense. So fast forward, after I talked to Nosy and all of this, Nosy came out and said, "Are you friends with Monica?" I said, "Friends with Monica? What? No, man. What are you talking about? Am I friends with Monica? Didn't I just tell you the story? Like, how am I friends with Monica?" She said, "It's going around that you're friends with Monica." I think Monica's putting that out there. I am not. How am I going to endure all of this that she's created? The hell that she's put me through. I'll be a damn idiot. And that's when I said, enough is enough. Like,
well, Sharell, let me say this. And I think if she's spreading that word, even in her demise, she's still trying to bring you down, okay? Yeah. Why haven't she mentioned her previous panelists, as being her friend?
Where
but
are
she want to choose you. She attacked you for 8 months, okay? Yeah. So let's keep this real, right? 8 months. But she thought, now I need her help. She can do this. But where was the faithfulness that she had on her panelists? Not a damn one. And I know we don't want to get too deep into it, but not a damn one has spoke up in her defense.
Come on, Perry.
It's like she did this, she did that.
Yeah.
She's not this good of a person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it.
And like I told y'all, everybody can't be lying. Okay? Everybody can't be lying. I don't want to hear about all the good she done did, because that don't mean that don't mean you incapable of bad. All right?
It just doesn't make any sense. And that was the final straw. I said, who would say that? It has to be Monica. I have not talked to her since. I did not do that damn video she asked me to do. What am I going to come out and say? How am I going to vouch for you? That don't make any sense.
Yep.
And you guys know, I don't know if you know this, like...
Oh, go ahead.
I could be really nice, because at the core of my personality, I'm silly. I have a temper. I will cuss you out quick. I really will. I'll cuss you out quick. I mean, it did... What am I supposed to say? Lie and act like the last 8 months did not happen? It was so much going on. So housewives have been calling me saying, Sharell, clear my name, please. So I said, I'm going to go on Nosy's show. So I told Nosy I was coming on before I started consulting with people behind the scenes. When I started communicating, saying I'm getting ready to go on Nosy's show, people will say, can you clear my name? Let them know she makes up stories.
Yeah.
Just bold-faced lies. And you don't know what it feels like to be in that shoes, in that other end. If you tell somebody that I gave my daughter drugs,
right,
people are going to look at me crazy.
Right.
And
you can't do that to people.
That's hard.
When that happened, people come, the person that happened called me in tears.
Yeah.
Saying this woman is trying to ruin me.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, I give stories all day long. Because that's what I do. I gossip in the gossip column.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
But what I don't do is lie.
Yeah.
You don't have to lie. You can just give your opinion.
Sharell, what the problem is, when these people come in and they fabricate a little bit and get these big numbers and then add some more to it, then they become the Inquirer, right? So every day, you would not buy the Inquirer if they don't got a top news Michael Jackson looking like a monkey or whatever on the page. So they started to create these things. That's what she was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and making a lot of enemies doing it behind the scenes. Because listen, you know this, Nosy, we get things from articles or sometimes they leak the stories to us. But no one's going to want to work with you.
Yeah.
Now ain't that damn stupid. Like, I don't mess up my connections.
Yeah.
I'm loyal. And even if they have a down moment, and they say, don't say this. But this is what, I won't say it. I only do stories with permission. And you know exactly what I'm going to say. And if you want me to leave this part out, I'm going to leave this part out. But I ain't just going to make up nothing on nobody.
Yeah.
So she just developed a team of people. So what you can do is befriend a lot of bloggers. So she went around and she had all of these smaller blogs. None of the bigger, these small ones. Get together. Tell bold-faced lies. Oh, Sharell doesn't help. Sharell is jealous of people. She doesn't help anyone. How many people I ever had on my damn panel? How many people do I let call into my channel?
Yeah.
Like, please.
Okay. And Sharell, let me answer this. How many people have she really truly brung on her panel that has a successful channel now? And look at the people you brung on that have one. So it's a person like that. Now she might bring on somebody that already have a channel that was successful, but then in my opinion, let's keep it real, she was only using them to get to their platform.
The people that she bring on with numbers, yeah.
I feel like her panel members that were on when she went off on class, I have promoted them more than she ever did, and they were her panel members.
Right, exactly.
I criticize all the time. She's a very selfish, nasty narcissist.
I told
To be completely exposed.
What did I tell y'all about her being a damn narcissist? That damn nosy hoe, honey, be on it, okay? Our eyes, honey, see the same thing.
And alleged crook.
It's coming, though. It's coming.
Alleged crook. The things that you're going to start figuring out. And look, I'm never going to say it because I'm scared. But if you're not scared and you start talking about it, I don't advise you to get into the real crooks. Because I'll say this on air.
That person is sort of irrelevant for what a problem we have. We don't have a problem with that person.
Yeah.
The problem is the avatar.
Yeah.
Focus on the avatar. Don't put yourself in danger because the avatar is just a pawn too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But she's stupid. Okay. But
and stupid. And now I think she's trying to. So what she wants to create an atmosphere is that, oh, me and Sharell are cool. That's nosy. She's up talking crazy. She's just someone, listen to her. But nosy story is my story. And I think I had told you one time, nosy. Okay, now that you're starting to expose her, these are the things about to happen to you. And remember, I went down the list, and you said some of them are happening already. Yeah. It's from the same playbook. She'll go to smaller YouTubers you don't even know, right? I don't know. And not that
there's so many irrelevant, bald-headed faces on YouTube. I don't know these hoes is poor. They eat ramen noodles and Vienna sauce. You can smell their breath. You can smell the improvement on their breath through the tree. And every video that they put out is about me. I've never met these people.
And then people start making channels about you. Saying things that you never said. And these are people I don't know. And I'm like, what is their motives here? Well, Monica.
Right, but think about this though, and most of these channels come from, and let's keep it real. Have you ever seen a face on these bootleg channels that's coming out the nose?
Some of them.
No. Not many.
You're right. Some of them hide rabbits.
It's just a voiceover.
Rabbits, Melissa Raymer. Some of them hide behind rabbits.
Yeah.
Rabbits?
Yeah. You probably never talked to this person.
Look, not rabbits, honey. Okay, let's leave all the animals alone, honey. Okay? Damn.
And then they got a whole bunch of shit to say about you. Like, Sharell is stuff like, do you know me? Have you talked to me? How do you know? People on her panel can't stand her. That's not true. Oh, she'll get mad at you and kick you to the curb. I have mended listen, people are not meant to be on my panel for the rest of their life. Like, you gonna come, you gonna go. But I make sure we leave on good terms, with an exception of one person that's just, some people like, you gotta go. But most people will go back, I'm friends with. I can pick up the phone and call, like, you know, then they'll be like, thank you. You gave me, you know, some people I met had 100 subscribers when I first met you. And then when you walk away, you're at 40.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm not that kind of person, but they'll act like, oh, she's just the worst person. She said this, she's done this. But you haven't talked to me. How do you know?
Right.
I know some people say, well, this happened backstage. You never been backstage. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So her whole thing is to cause chaos. So now you have all these people talking to you, and it's like, how come nobody likes Sharell? How come all of this is going on? Oh, she can't get along with anybody. There's one person behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One person.
No, I agree. And just like when you go through the whole thing of, oh, Sharell, I mean, people try to damage your brand. And they gonna damage your brand too, Nosy. They just come out there. Oh, Sharell can't keep a panel. You know what? What 7-Eleven have you went to for a year straight and seen the same clerk? People come to a job, they leave a job.
Yeah.
Then if you go on social media and talk about why the person left, then, oh, that was uncalled for.
Yeah.
If you don't say it, they make up shit, right? And the bottom line is, nobody ever came to Sharell and gave her a job.
Right.
Right? Nobody ever came to her and gave her a job. So these people, it's conflicts that happen, but people want to use it for something different, right? And so the same thing that happened to you. If you was to lose a panel member, oh, you see Nosy, she can't keep panel members. You know what I'm saying? Or I was reading, oh, Sharell stabbed you in the back. Well, you know what? People say what they want, but these people have never came to me and Sharell's house.
Right.
We never met these people.
Right.
It's just people probably from that camp.
Yeah.
It's that camp.
And they really believe that if they get random, irrelevant YouTubers to talk about you, that's going to make people think, oh, well, you know, maybe there's something going on with them because nobody likes to know you're a random hater that seems obsessed with Sharell.
Well, thank you.
It's weird.
That's why I love you, Nosy. Could you just say it?
No, I do. They're just random. And what is their content? If you get off YouTube right now, Sharell, they won't have anything else to talk about. They have no content. They're usually bald-headed. They have no personality. A lot of them are morbidly obese. That's why they hide their face. It's true. So if you got off YouTube, they would have nothing else to talk about. And the avatar finds little small-minded, pea-brain people who have nothing going for themselves and tell them, hey, you can go and attack this person and you'll make YouTube money. No, you won't, bitch. My YouTube check will always top yours. You get your $300, get you a new wig for the new video, and that's all you're going to make.
She got a lot going on outside of YouTube.
I love that damn Nosy hoe. She's like a guilty pleasure, honey, okay?
I'm going to say it this way for the video. She an alleged crook. And it's a racket. She's crook. It's a racket.
But however, the YouTube was helping her finances a lot.
We know.
With the fakeness. You know what I'm saying?
We know.
So that's why she's so mad at Nosy. Because if everything was on the outside, like I said, the people she worked for, she's just a pawn.
Yeah.
The pawn don't make that much. So she took the avenue to make more money. But then that's why when Nosy killed that, that's why she's upset.
Let me kill it some more. Everybody that's here, go unsubscribe from All About the Tea. Do not, well, I'm saying it, Sharell didn't say it, Perry didn't say it. I want all the smoke with that whore. Do not watch that. Every time you watch that channel, you're funding terrorism. Every time on that bitch video.
Not terrorism.
You are funding terrorism. That money laundering, what's them loans called that I should have gotten? That PPP loans, LLCs. Every time you watch, you are helping that bitch to launder money and you are funding terrorism. Stop watching. I don't give a fuck if she get on that butt naked. I will stream it from my channel. Don't click on her channel.
And I also, too, Nosy, a lot of the housewives are watching. They want you to succeed because she has destroyed their lives. and their livelihood and their reputations. And that's what they were begging me. When you come on there, let them know she's made up complete stories.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. And they'll try to defend themselves and nobody believes them.
Yeah.
But like, oh, my husband's not cheating. You know how they do. But she put those stories out there for clicks and views.
Yeah.
But this is a person that's terrorizing people. She stalks people. She sends a lot of emails under multiple different names. So why wouldn't we believe that she would lie about people's relationships for clicks and views?
She sends out alleged fake cease and desist letters, honey. The list goes on and on and on.
Inspiration to funnel money to that YouTube channel because that's the cover up. The YouTube money.
Yeah.
But money going down. So when you're desperate, you can't just get on there and just talk about, well, this is what happened today. She needs to act like she got some real exclusive insiders.
Exactly.
Get as many people as she can to that YouTube channel so that she can continue to fund the illegal shit that she's doing.
Exactly.
Of course she would lie. Of course she would lie.
Exactly.
Another
you know
thing
what, with Nosy and Sharell, let me say this, right?
Yeah.
Off the top of it, I mean, because, like, you guys went live yesterday. My hotline and DM was blowing up.
Freaked her out.
Oh. Why are you messing with Nosy? She's a troublemaker. No, Monica is, okay? And let's keep it real. We good. We like who we like, and hell, and even if you believe that, I like who I like, and you go and like who the hell you like, okay? Mm-hmm. But the whole thing is, for the naysayers out there that's so all up her little chimney chain, they can break that. The only thing she would have to do to prove you wrong, Nosy, the only thing, and it's real fast. She can come on 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Show her damn face. Would that kill the whole story?
It would kill her.
Yeah.
Show her damn face.
She could come on my channel anytime she wants.
Anytime.
Yeah. I mean, go on there, all about the tea, and say the same shit you would normally say, the made up stories, and just show your damn face. That's all you got to do. And then people, the naysayers can come out to Sharell and Nosy and say, oh, they was wrong about it. But you know what? Why is she hiding? And then she want to come across, oh, Sharell, I can't believe you guys hid your marriage. Not at one time we ever hid a marriage. People ask her, you married? Yep. Now, have you seen my wife? I haven't brought on a camera with me. Sharell said the same thing. But she made a big deal out of it when she's sitting there behind a damn Charlie Brown avatar. Womp, womp.
That damn Perry, y'all, his mouth is reckless. And honey, Sharell love it, honey. I love it. Nosy love it, honey. I love Perry. I love me some Perry Sanders. He just has a way of just telling it like it is, honey, okay? With no apologies. That's the type of person I am, honey.
You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. Right.
Yeah. She tried to put us on blast, and she was like, you lied to these people. They are hurt. They are hurt. You lied to them. And we went at it on YouTube. I was like, hurt? I said, what's your husband hurt?
She acted like you
that I lied. I hurt a lot of people by lying to the public, not telling them that we were married. What I did do was protecting my husband's identity because he didn't want none of this. This was me. I kept asking him, come in. So he didn't want the two to be tied together because now it's Sharell and Perry.
Yeah.
Right.
And he got a mouth on him. And so I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's not just say we're married. But our panel knew we were married. And my team knew we were married. It
That's
wasn't
right.
Like a hidden secret. But if I start telling everybody, then when you put it out there, you can't take it back. So then they're going to start doing what they did. Where do they live? What do you own? They start deep diving into our background. We ain't got nothing to hide. This is none of your business.
That's right.
I used to didn't do other people, but then I started. And
really quickly, you don't have to tell everybody your business on YouTube. You ain't got to just tell them, hell, what they need to know, like.
Saying, you gotta know who you're dealing with. And that's why I had the private investigators and the attorney, 2 attorneys. One died in the process. And it took you not as long as it took us. It took us a long time to get to the bottom because you would think you've got her. Okay, this is her. but why is her last name other? Why is she associated with this person? Why all these LLCs? Why are you taking on an identity of a dead person? It just was bewildering.
Right.
And they couldn't make it make sense, and they're professionals. That's why I say you're real smart. Because you was like putting it together way faster than we did. And I don't think I could have did it by myself without professional help.
It's too time consuming. If a person got 50 aliases for their last name, it's hard to track them down. Really.
I have to give credit to my subscribers, though. It wasn't just me. My subscribers do not play. My subscribers will find a needle in a damn haystack. It was all of us. We all came together and was putting things together.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I'm telling you, it came across and it was explosive. Because I would find myself sitting there like, well, should I do my little hot topics or whatever I would do, my little hotline? I was like, no, I get caught up to nosy for 5 hours straight. 5. Not 4.
We was over here and we was picking through all that whole business. And I'm not done. I'm still looking for her mama. I think I know who her mama is, but we gonna reach out to the mama.
That damn nosy a fool talking about she gonna reach out to that lady mama.
Listen, I'm reaching out to everybody. Cause the things that she's done, I'm sorry. If you want to say things, I have said some things about people too. I'll get on here and talk about Nicki Minaj and that man that she's married to, and I don't care. But if you're looking right at me, I'm saying it. You can hide behind an avatar, and that way you can do the most nasty, sneaky, dirty stuff and never be held accountable for it.
And I told y'all it was something about her that I was just beginning to just get really confused by. And what it was, because at first I didn't care about her being an avatar, but once all these people start coming out saying their stories about her, how nasty and negative and mean, and then I saw the behavior for myself, and then I see that she went overboard trying to hide how she looked, and there's no pictures of her, and we're kind of all guessing, how she looks. It's just like, damn, like, you got so much to hide, but yet you like to talk all this shit about other people. Like, I don't understand it. That's why I was like, yeah, this bitch bought a few French fries short of a Happy Meal, honey. Okay, she ain't all the way there. Okay, the lights are not on up in that motherfucker. Okay, ain't nobody paid the light bill. Okay, that motherfucker is vacant. Okay, something is wrong with her.
Show people who you are. You might need to watch what you say and mean what you say. If you're going to say it like you mean it. I do. I don't necessarily watch my mouth, but I mean what I say, and I can back it up, and I stand by it. She gets to be a coward and hide behind a damn cartoon. It's time for us to put her on out. And you know what?
Hide behind a cartoon and hide behind other channels.
Yes.
I agree.
Now, really quickly, you guys, I know some of y'all roll your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but I gotta end this part 2 because Miss Robinson got places to go and people to see, honey, and things to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with a part 3, but it will be in another video because this shit is still getting good and I still have yet to hear everything that they've had to say, honey. But yeah, y'all get down, honey, and Miss Robinson's comments, honey, and let me know what you think about all this drama, honey, between All About the Tea, Nosy Ho. Let me know what y'all feel about what Sharell'S World had to say about Miss Monica All About the Tea, and also, what my boy Mr. Perry Sanders had to say. Okay, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.